Up in North Carolina. My algebra teacher in high school was a tobacco farmer on the side. He had 9 to 11 acres, and he would hire myself and about 15 other guys in the high school to pull his tobacco for him every year on Saturdays. And I pulled tobacco for that guy for several years, and he paid us pretty well. We were in the field at dawn, and we worked till about 11, and he'd give you $20. Well, back then, that was a lot of money, $20. I mean, minimum wage was $1.10 an hour. So $20 for a morning's work was pretty good. And I can remember you pull the bottom 3 leaves. The bottom 3 leaves turn a light brown. You don't pull all the leaves. They haven't matured yet. As you pull those 3, the next 3 mature, and you pull those, and you work your way up the plant. Very labor intensive. You're bent over pulling those 3 leaves, and you grab those 3 with one hand, you reach around and snap all 3 off and stick that under your arm, go to the next plant, grab the next 3, stick those under your arm and keep moving till you get a pretty good bundle. You have to stop, walk to the end of the aisle, drop it in a sled where all the tobacco goes, come back and pick up where you left off and keep working. And if you've ever gotten tobacco juice in your eye, it's an experience you never forget. It gets on your hands because you're pulling it by hand, and then you're bent over, so the sweat's running down in your eyebrows and it gets in your eyes, and without thinking, you wipe your eyes to get, oh, not good. It's like acid in your eye, and you keep a rag in your back pocket to take care of that sweat. All you do after you do it the first time, then you know to do that. And I can remember the first time it happened to me, and I wiped this eye and then took my thumb and wiped the sweat out of this eye, so I got it in both eyes immediately. I couldn't see. I went, oh, man. Oh, and the farmer came by and said, son, don't wipe your eyes. Well, you could have said that before, but you didn't. Where's the rag for your eyes? I don't have one. Well, you're going to have a tough morning, aren't you? Just walked away. I had that tobacco. It just burns like acid. Very late. Then what do? You have to take that sled back to the barn, tie it up in small bundles, rack it up in the barn and let it dry there, and every single step is by hand and extremely labor intensive. So tobacco leads to indentured servitude.